This is exactly what we did with the G3, keeping the core DNA of the brand, of course, but we exceed in every part of the products some superior technology, superior drivers, superior design, superior figures, if you look at what we have done, and we just bring the product to another step.
สวัสดีครับวันนี้เราอยู่ที่นครปฐมนะครับวันนี้เราจะได้คุยกับมิสเตอร์เจโรมจากอวังการ์ดเยอรมันนะครับอวังการ์ดได้นำเสนอโมเดลใหม่คืออวังการ์ด G3 เป็นเจเนอเรชัน3ของอวังการ์ดที่มีความเปลี่ยนแปลงเยอะแยะนะครับแต่ยังไงก็ตามเราอยู่ในห้องนี้เป็นรุ่น Trio Limited ซึ่งมีไม่มากในเมืองไทยเดี๋ยวเรามาคุยกับมิสเตอร์เจโรมกันนะครับHello.
Sawadee krap, Tunun. Thank you for having me today.
I think we met 2 years ago, right?
Correct.
This time is what is your mission?
My mission is to come and to visit Thailand this time to present the G3, the Generation 3, which is a new line in our product and a big milestone in our industry.
Yeah, this is the good chance to visit here.
Absolutely.
Your customer, right? The one of the great customer.
The great customer. We are here in front and in front of a very exclusive system, one of the few that has been sold to Thailand, the Trio Limited Edition, Generation 2. And so it was the occasion for me to also meet our best customers, to discuss with them and to also present our new products.
How many population for Trio Limited in Thailand?
So the Trio Limited was launched in 2018 for our 25th anniversary, Avantgarde 25th anniversary.
Okay.
So 25 plus 1 for Avantgarde because we wanted to keep one.
Okay.
So on the 25 product that has been sold around the world, 4 has been reserved for Thailand.
Okay.
And only on these 4, 1 with this very special green lizard Porsche 911 GT RS color.
Okay.
It's a very special.
He is the racing guy, right?
He's a racing driver, and this is funny because this also meets a lot with the DNA of Avantgarde.
Would you please talk about DNA of Avantgarde?
Yes, of course, of course. So Avantgarde is a German company, was built more than almost 30 years ago now, plus 30 years old now. And the DNA of Avantgarde is to create the most efficient and dynamic speaker, to reproduce music with as its best, of course. And one of the mojo of course of Avantgarde is the horn, and the horn has some very specific exclusive technical advantage that are very close to the racing environment.
I have seen the video is introduce the G3. What does it mean, G3?
So G3 means Generation 3, and it's only the 3rd generation of products we are launching now. So Avantgarde really takes a lot of time before launching products. We don't launch product every year. We just wait until we have accumulated enough knowledge, enough new technologies to launch a new line that will live for a long time and will stay on the market for a long time.
I have seen the video. They have a 3-core of a G3. It's been the racing concept.
What is sound? What are we doing here? We are talking, I'm moving air. I'm putting air molecules in motion.
Right.
In motion. If those air molecules comes from my mouth very precisely and quickly and well to your ear, I made a good and comprehensive message. And this is the same for reproducing music. We have membrane, those membranes are moving, are pushing air. There are several ways to have those air pushed. It can be pushed on the traditional way, it can be pushed through our horns. Our spherical horns have a big advantage. They will help the air to be controlled and pushed into the horn directly to your ears. In this matter, we have much smaller membrane and they go much faster in motion.
Engine is mean compared to the Avantgarde is driver and crossover, right? And
Absolutely.
And maybe filtering, something like that. He mentioned it's about racing car is the important thing is aerodynamic.
Yes, the aerodynamic is very, very important in racing, but not also in racing. If you look at our speakers, you immediately see the aerodynamism of the horn, the spherical horn, which is a patented horn that we have. And also all the other elements. In this Trio Limited, it's a generation 2. On the generation 3, we only kept 2 elements from this trio. The 2 horns, the medium and the low mid horns. All the rest is totally new. Including the drivers, but also including all the design, because the design, the form and the functions go together.
What do you call the big guy?
The bass horn.
Bass horn is
These are the bass horn. Now we call it the space horn.
Space horn.
Yes.
Why
space horn? Not because they go to the space, but because they will totally take the space into consideration when the wavelength is coming out from the funnel here of the horns.
All new, right?
This is the only really way, and we expanded this horn for 50% compared to the previous generation with a brand new way to have the horn expanded. So the wavelength actually comes out with a much more controlled way and a much higher sound pressure level. We have a very specific way to first have our membrane design, our driver's design, and we just previously explained. Very high sensitivity, 107 decibel for the drivers, 107 decibel. Even in the trio, this is 109 decibel on a trio. So 1 watt will give us 109 decibel efficiency. That's huge. The impedance is 27 ohm for most of the drivers and 19 ohm on the tweeter.
It should be the special amplifier to drive.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. So we can, because of this very unique specification, design a current drive technology. It's not a power amplifier. We are sending directly the current into each driver.
That means it's fully active, right?
It's a fully active, pure Class A current drive technology. Absolutely unique because our speakers are unique.
It's voltage, right?
Yes, it's a volt. Yeah.
You can say this is a special color, right? G3 is always make a special for someone who love speed, right?
Correct. Speed, motion, but also control. Okay. Because as a racer, you know that if you go fast, you need to brake fast. You need to control the curve. This is exactly what we do with our speakers. Traction.
Traction.
The speakers are, the membranes are very, very light. So when they move, they don't distort. They are extremely agile. That's very, very important. Also, the performance is there because of the special drivers we have designed. As I told you, a horn helps to spread out the sound, but if you don't have control on the drivers, you can have very big problems, like a driver on the race car. Okay. If he goes too fast and doesn't control it, we'll have a problem. We do this. And the last thing is the purity or the design, that when the speaker is not on, like a car, a beautiful car, it has to be a beautiful object.
Would you please say to the race driver who own, it should be G3 owner in the next?
When you design a new car, you go for going from the engine to the traction to the aesthetics of the car, the aerodynamical. This is exactly what we did with the G3, keeping the core DNA of the brand, of course, but we exceed in every part of the products some superior technology, superior drivers, superior design, superior figures, if you look at what we have done. And we just bring the product to another step. It's like when you launch a brand new car, it will stand up and put new standards in this industry, we believe.
Make for someone who loves speed.
Who loves speed, performance, absolutely.
Please talk to the new owner of G3.
To the new owners, to the former owners, if you're a former owner, please come and take your time to listen to the G3. It's a brand new product made with a 10 years accumulated of technology. And to the new future G3 owner, I really wish you a lot of good time, musical space with us. Thank you very much.
เราจะพบกับบทความโปรดติดตามในเว็บไซต์นะครับนอกจากคลิปอันนี้นะครับขอบคุณมากครับ